Good morning, everyone. This is Nathan Lindorf with The Rational Independent. As we close out this week of commentary, I just want to mention that I am grateful for everyone willing to give me a few minutes of your time, willing to engage with some of the reels that I post, and willing to ask tough questions and challenge the positions that I am putting forth in these videos. I recognize I'm just a regular person. That's one of the reasons I made this channel. I don't have any special credentials. I don't have any special access. I don't think as an American citizen I need any of those things to contribute to the conversation. And I think for those of you who listen to me, I would encourage you to view it the same, to add your voices, your unique experience, your independent mindset, and add that to the conversation and help us try as best we can to stay free. For today's Reddit rant, we are going to Newsweek and we're going to discuss why the GOP is pretty lame. Headline: Ann Coulter's abortion compromise, ban for registered Republicans only. Ann Coulter is a GOP commenter, columnist, strategist, sarcasm machine, something like that. Over the years, she's offered a variety of hot takes, and she thrives in certain spaces because she's kind of similar to Jon Stewart in the sense that she embraces the role of being serious but also sarcastic, so that it leaves her free to poke fun at conventional wisdom, to mock and deride people she doesn't agree with. And then if she goes too far, or if things blow up in her face, she can pull back and say, oh, that was just sarcasm. Here is her tweet: "Compromise solution on abortion, ! All caps. Ban abortion for registered Republicans only." That's not a serious policy proposal, and anyone willing to take 2 seconds to look at it recognizes that this is not genuine. I think she's trying to lampoon left and right on this topic for whatever reason. And given her other comments undermining some of the abortion bans, saying that they are disasters, here's a telling quote from elsewhere in the article. Earlier Wednesday, the commenter tweeted that pro-life zealots are going to cause Republicans to lose elections and get lots more babies killed. And that really is the heart of Ann Coulter. She is driven by the mission of getting the GOP as much power as possible in the culture and politically. She thinks that the GOP can save this country. I couldn't disagree more. And frankly, for me, the death knell of giving her any kind of credence is that apparently Karl Rove agrees with her. Karl Rove is a tool bag. I'm glad he's not in the news very much these days. A famed GOP strategist of yesteryear. And much like Ann Coulter, driven by this strange idea that the GOP is somehow holy, that electoral victory for the GOP is by definition good for America. Not even close. My 2 cents on this article is that we're going to get a lot more reporting like this, as party lines, as battle lines are drawn from state to state, because now that it's no longer decided at the federal level and it's decided among the states, that's going to lead to a lot of heat, a lot of controversy. It's going to lead to arguments and division, and some good policy and some poor policy. The one advantage of this approach is that bad policy will not affect everybody, and hopefully should be recognized as bad policy over time and be much easier to amend at a state level than at a federal level. That's one of the virtues of a federalist approach to a divisive topic like this. It's an imperfect process, and it might take 20 years to sort out a somewhat stable solution. In the meantime, there's going to be a lot of inflamed emotion. As I close out my commentary for today, brief though it may be, I got to go catch a plane, I wanted to offer one thought. I'm grateful for everyone who took a few minutes and dropped a comment on some of my videos. I appreciate it. I appreciate the engagement. It helps the metrics, which is nice. Helps the channel grow. That's always nice. But more importantly, it gives me an opportunity to refine my thinking and the way I present my positions, to hopefully be more persuasive. We'll see where that takes us. One caveat, I'm not sure exactly how to spread this among the people who might view my content, but if your comment is unnecessarily coarse, if I feel that it doesn't contribute, or if it's something I would rather my kids don't read, I'm just going to delete it. You can express yourself without vulgarity. That's the standard, and hopefully it'll propagate over time. Thank you very much for your time. I don't expect this is the last we've heard from Ann Coulter or Karl Rove, but thankfully they seem to be pushed to the margins these days. That's my Reddit rant for today. Good luck out there.